Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, kids. This is Sir Mukesh here. As you know that from Monday we are starting new topic, volume and surface area of pyramid. Volume and surface area. Volume, we know that you did in grade 6 and 7 both. Volume mean space occupied by anything. For example, the space occupied by this board marker, the space occupied by this book. So the space occupying by anything. So occupying space is basically volume. And surface area mean the surface. This is called area, the amount of surface covered by this paper, the amount of covered surface by this, the surface, the white surface of the whiteboard. So this is area. So area is different thing, volume is different thing. Volume is always occupying space, and area mean the surface, amount of surface covered by anything. For example, this is the surface, this is area, this is surface area of the wall. Okay, now come to our main topic. Our main topic is volume and surface area of pyramids. First of all, what is pyramid? This is first time basically आपने pyramids देखे होंगे, like Egyptian pyramids. आपने जो movies वगैरह होती, जो ancient movies वगैरह Egyptian movies होती, उसमें pyramids देखे. Now what is basically pyramid? This is a pyramid. Look here, this is a pyramid. Okay, this is also a pyramid. Now pyramid basically होता है क्या? How can we define a pyramid? Basically a pyramid is a solid in which one of the face is a polygonal base. Look here, this is a pyramid. So a pyramid is a solid in which one of the face is a polygonal base, like this. Have you seen this? This is a polygonal base, the square base. Base mean which the face which is on the ground, which is on which the pyramid is supposed to be standing. For example, this is the marker. So if the marker is standing like this, so this is the base of the marker. In the same way, so the face on which it's supposed to be standing, like here, the face on which it's supposed to be standing, this is called the polygonal base of the pyramid. So every pyramid has its polygonal base. Sometimes it's rectangular polygonal base, square polygonal base, pentagonal polygonal base, triangular polygonal base. So a solid having a polygonal base. So a pyramid is a solid in which one of the face is a polygonal base. So look here, in this pyramid, this is a polygonal base on which is supposed to be standing. Base means जिस पे वो खड़ा हुआ है, the face which is touching the ground. So polygonal base. Okay, and all the other faces, look here, have you seen it? All the other faces are triangular faces. Look here, this is a triangular face, the front one is a triangular face, the back one is a triangular base. So all the other faces are triangular faces. Okay, and remember, all the triangular faces are slanted faces. Look here, have you seen the polygonal base? The square is on the ground, the square base is touching the ground, so we call it polygonal base. And all the other faces are triangle. And look here very carefully, all the slanted triangular faces attached with a polygonal base. Look here, this slanted triangle attached with a polygonal square base. The front slanted triangle again attached with a polygonal base. This, look here, the back one, पीछे जो दिख रहा है आपको एक triangle, this is also attached with a polygonal base. So a pyramid is a solid having one polygonal base, and all the other faces are slanted triangle. Remember, all the other faces are slanted triangle. They are not vertical, they are like this slanted triangle. Look here, all the faces. Look here, I show you another one. Look here, in this figure, a triangular base, the shaded blue is a polygonal base, and this is the first triangle attached with a polygonal base. The back one is another triangle attached with a polygonal base, then another one, this one. So it is a triangular base. So अगर triangular base है, तो we know that triangle is a three-sided figure. So with all the three sides, there is a slanted triangle attached with the polygonal base, Now look here, this is a rectangular base pyramid. So we know that rectangle has four sides. So with all the side, look here, with this side there is a slanted triangular face attached here. Look here, there is a triangle with this side, with this length, there is a slanted triangle attached with them. So remember, so a pyramid is a solid having a polygonal base, and all the other faces are slanted triangulars. Okay, now after this, look here, and all the other faces are slanted triangles. Okay, now join to the edges or side of the polygonal base. As I told you here, these slanted triangles are joined with the polygonal base. Look here. Yes, like look here, this is a polygonal base, this is a polygonal base. So this triangle, this one, the front one, is attached with the square base. This second one, this is another slanted triangle, so this is also attached with the triangular base. Then the third one, this the जो पीछे की तरफ नजर आ रहा है, I make it dotted. So this is the length of the square, the triangle attached with it. Then the fourth one, this one. So a solid having a polygonal base and all the other faces are slanted triangle, and all the triangles are attached with the polygonal base. Then after this, now the corner points of the polygonal base, the corner points of a pyramid are known as vertices. Vertices mean corner. I told you in trigonometric ratios there are different alternate words using instead of angle. Corner, vertices, gono. So vertices is a plural of vertex. So vertex mean corner or angle. So look here. This is called vertex. This is called vertex. This is called vertex. This is called vertex. And this is called common vertex. Why we call it common vertex? And basically its original name is apex, but most of the teacher call it common vertex. Okay? What is basically apex? The vertex or the corner where all the slanted triangle meet each other. So this is the point where all the slanted triangle, this first slanted triangle, second slanted triangle, then the third slanted triangle, and this fourth slanted triangle. So all the slanted triangular joined at this vertex. So we call it apex or common vertex. And these are called the slanted edges of the slanted triangle where the two triangular faces meet each other. This is also called slanted edge. This is also called slanted edge. Now this, the shortest perpendicular distance from apex to the center of the polygonal base, or the perpendicular or the shortest distance, the vertical shortest distance from apex to the polygonal base, this vertical distance is called height of pyramid. There is one more thing which is called slant height of pyramid. Look here. This is called slant height of pyramid. This is called slant height. Basically the slant height of pyramid, this is called slant height. Now what is slant height? Slant height is actually the height of triangular faces. Look here, always remember there are two heights using in a pyramid. One is called height of pyramid. Height of pyramid is always using when we calculate the volume, when we calculate occupying space by any pyramid. So we use this height, the vertical height. This shortest vertical height is called height of pyramid, and this is called slant height of pyramid. This slant height is basically the height of the slanted triangle. So jitne bhi triangles, all the triangles are slanted. So these slanted height is slant height, we call it slant height of pyramid, but actually it is the height of the triangular faces. So this is pyramid. I give you again a brief explanation कि pyramid होता है क्या. Okay, now look here. This is a clear picture. Look here. Okay, now people look here. This is a square base pyramid. This is a polygonal square base. Look here. This one. This is polygonal square base. Why we call it polygonal base? Because why we call it base? Because the whole pyramid is supposed to be standing on this square face, which is touching the ground, which is touching the base. That's why we call it polygonal base. Then all the other faces, a square is a four-sided figure. With all the side there is one triangle attached with it. This is first triangle, the slanted triangle, the second triangle, in the same way the third triangle, and the fourth one. So all the other faces are slanted triangle. Okay, now if you look here very carefully, all the slanted triangle meet at a common point, at a common corner. This common corner is called common vertex, and we name it apex. This is called the height of the pyramid. This shortest vertical distance from apex to the polygonal base. Look here. Have you seen it very carefully? This is apex and this is the shortest vertical distance from apex to the polygonal base. Now, these are called slanted edges because at this edges the two triangles meet each other, both the slanted triangles. And this is called slant height of a pyramid. Slant height is basically the height of the slanted triangular faces. So this is pyramid. I hope you understand the pyramid.